Now to understand where what should be appearing, I will give a case so that all of us can understand it better. Books credit as per my audited financial statement is 100. Input claimed between 1st April 23 to November 23 is 35, which pertains to 22-23. Make it 30 for calculation purpose. Total is my 100. Out of 100, I have claimed 30 in next year, 70 in current year. Where should I show which amount? Which table, how much amount? Viewers, please comment your answers in the comments box. So yes, answers please. Table 6, how much? Table 6, 70, 30, 100, how much? 100. Table 6, 100. Table 6, everyone here with 100? I'll repeat my question. My total input as per books of account is 100. Books of account is 100. Claimed between 1st April 23 to November 23 is 30. Claimed during 22-23 is 70. Table 6. Table 6 is the first table of ITC in GSTR-9. How much should be the correct value? Now answers are changing. 70, 70, 70, 70. Everyone with 70, 70 is correct. Where will 30 go? Table 13 and 8C and nowhere. So it is 70 in table 6B, 30 in table 13 and 8C. Correct. Next case with confusions. Total input is 150 of 22-23. Appearing in GSTR 2B is 130. Claimed in GSTR 3B during 22-23 is 150. Nothing claimed afterwards. Everything is claimed within the year only. So table 6 how much? Table 8C how much? How much tax should I pay? Or how much ITC can I claim? Repeating my question again. Total input as per books of account 150. ITC claimed during the financial year 22-23 150. GSTR 2B up to up to March 23 is 135. How much input should I fill in? Table 6. How much in 7? How much in 8C? How much in 13 or 12?
Table 6, 130.
130. 135. 135. Table 6, 135. That's all. 7. Table 7, 15. No. So table 6 how much? 150. 150. 150. 150. Okay. 7 any amount will come?
No.
No amount in 7. 8C?
130.
8C 135.
135.
135. 8C. Which means you are claiming in the next year.
No. Next year claim only 20 rupees.
Next year we have claimed 20 rupees.
No.
I said we have claimed entirely in 22-23.
150 only this year, next year 0.
Next year 0. So 13 is 0, 8C is 0. 12. See, I had 5 tables. 6 it is 150. Everyone with me? No confusions. Whatever claimed in 3B should be bifurcated. So 150 I have claimed. Next, table 7 I have not reversed anything, so it is 0. Table 8, B and A is auto populated. C is not relevant because I am not claiming anything in the next year. 13, I am not claiming anything in next year, so again irrelevant, 0. 12, I am not reversing anything in next year because I have claimed everything in this year only. But in my question, I had a question, I have a part saying GSTR-2B, it is only 135.
Pay 115 rupees.
So should I pay 15 rupees using DRC3? So my table 6, how much now? So I have to create liability to pay liability. So how much should I show in table 6? 135.
150.
150. 150. I still feel it is 150
Because it's as per 3B.
as per 3B. So table 6 we are not changing, we are only giving breakup of table 3B, I mean table 4A of GSTR 3B. Table 7 also we are not giving anything because it is again a breakup of GSTR 3B reversal. Table 8 gives you details of GSTR 2A. GSTR 2A I would say it is 150 only. Because my supplier had filed late in March, it has come to my April 3B. You did not ask, anyone did not ask what is it in the next year. So I am just giving you 15 rupees had come in my next year's April to November 3B. Now am I to reverse anything? Anyone?
Mostly no.
I have to, or I should not.
You have to reverse in table 12.
Table 12. That if I have already reversed in my next year's return. See, 6 it is 150. In my example, I'll repeat the example and then give the answers. Total input as per books is 150. Total input claim during the year is 150. Next year I have claimed nothing. Next year I have reversed also nothing. GSTR 2B of the year it is 135. Next year it is 15. Now, should I reverse or do anything regarding that 15 rupees? So answers here will be table 6 150, table 7 0, 8C 0, 12 0, 13 0. Now this 15 rupees I am not reconciling with 8A because it is GSTR 2A. GSTR 2A I might have got 150 only. Because of my late filing of my supplier, I have got it in my next year. So unless my GSTR 2B shows this 15 rupees, I was not eligible to claim input. I have already claimed. So now you have to reverse input or no. My answer is you need not reverse the input. However, you need to pay interest from claiming the input till date of appearing in 2B. Again, pay it using DRC03. So hope this is clear. Yes. Yes. Now we will go to the spillover effects as we said earlier. We'll just recall what we discussed in GST outward supply, then we'll come here. 21-22 financial year transactions we have declared in 22-23. How are we setting it off in 4? What options did we get? Someone with the mic. There were 2 options that we said. Someone wants to tell?
Yes, sir.
Yes, please. 21-22 transaction declared and paid in 22-23. How are we showing it in GSTR-9 of 22-23 table 4? Option 1, where GSTR-9C is not applicable. How are we showing? reverse or reduce it from GSTR 9 table 4 of current year, write a letter to the department saying this is my difference. This is because I have already shown this in table 10 of 21-22. So that was one option. If GSTR 9C is applicable, then keep it as it is. Have a difference between GSTR 9 and books in GSTR 9C and give reasons in 9C. Those were two options that was available regarding outward supply spillover effect. Now coming to inward supply spillover effect. When I am saying spillover, it means last year details coming here. So 21-22 input can be claimed up to November 22. Correct. I have claimed it in GSTR 3B. Now, how should I show? Table 6, table 7, 8, 12, 13. How should I show the disclosure? Now go to the last year first. 21-22, how you would have shown? You tell me. Say, for an example, 21-22, you had a total input of 100, claimed in 21-22, 80, claimed in 22-23, 20. How you would show? How will you show? You will show 80 in table 6, 20 in 8C, and 13. Similarly, as we did in outward supply, you will reduce that 20 from table 6 in the current year. So that there will be a difference in table 6 GSTR 3B input minus input as per breakup 6B2 whatever fields we have. That breakup should be only for current year input, which should exclude GSTR 3B of input of last financial year. Was this confusing? Similar to what we did in outward supply, like how we reduced turnover from table 4, we are reducing input from table 6 and having that difference between 3B and table 6. This difference again we have to write a communication to the jurisdictional AO saying this was of last financial year declared in table 8C and 13 of GSTR 9 of 21-22. So consider the same for reconciliation so that we are on the safer side. This is one option. Second option, again it is the same thing, maintain same accounts, same in GSTR 9. As per books, when you write, you get a difference, give reasons in GSTR 9C. Same effect as for outward and inward. So this is your spillover effect of last year in current year in next year. Any year, this is the same transaction you have to do. Now, let's do one case study. You let me know how are we disclosing inputs. Completely on inputs, this point will be covered. Total input as per books 250, which was available in GSTR 2B during the year and after up to November 23. Assume it is totally, I am saying it is 250. Books also it is 250. 2B also it is 250. Input claimed during April 23 to November 23, that is in the second year, you have claimed 50 rupees. Input claimed during 22-23 only is 180 rupees. How much shall we show in GSTR 9 of 22-23 in table 6, 8C, 12, 13 and 7 if required? And how much tax do we have to pay? Do you want me to repeat the question? Total input as per books is 250. Total input as per 2B is 250. Input claimed in 22-23 is 150. In 180, sorry, 180. Input claimed after 22-23 up to November 23 is 50. How much how much amount should be shown in table 6, 7, 8C, 12 and 13? How much tax should be paid? Anyone with the answer?
To the 250 only.
Table 6. Table 6, 250, 250. Yuvraj with 180, 250, 250. Everyone with 250, one with 180. I would say it is still 180 because table 6 is breakup of what we have claimed in GSTR 3B. We have claimed in 3B of 22-23 how much? 180. Then how much in table 7? Anyone with the figure? 0, 20. How much? 0. 0. 0. Table 7, 0. Any confusions here? Okay. Table 8C, how much? Hope everyone has understood our explanation up to date. 50. 50, 8C.
58C and
13. 8C and 13 both 50. 50. 50.
I think 50.
50. Okay. How much in 12? 8C and 13 it is 50. So table 6 I am putting 180. Table 7 0. 8C 50. 13 50. 12 with 0. 12 with 0. Now my total input as per books of account was 250. I have totally claimed how much?
180.
180 plus 50. 230.
230.
So 20 rupees.
You have to pay back.
DRC 03. It lapsed. It goes to 8. Last column of 8. ITC lapsed. She says DRC 3. DRC 3.
Lapsed.
Lapsed. Lapsed.
Still you have to pay back.
We need not pay back, sir. We have not claimed at all.
We are not paying.
20 rupees.
We cannot
See,
claim.
for outward supplies, I said we have to add to table 4 because it was payable. Government always asks money. It doesn't give you money. So you have to add for outward. For ITC, it is always lapsed. It should go to table 8. 8K. Table 8K, which is total ITC to be lapsed. It can be because you have not availed as per 8E or it is ineligible as per 8F. Next, last case study and last topic for discussion. After this, if anything is required, we can have a question and answer. So total input as per books for 22-23 is 500. 500. Available in 2B is 450. Total 2B up to November 23, I am saying. Total 3B is 600, which includes 180 rupees of 21-22, 20 rupees of 20-21. I am repeating, GSTR 3B total is 600. Totally claimed during 22-23 is 600, of which 21-22 credit is 180 rupees, 20-21 credit is 20 rupees. This is your 3B. GSTR 2A is 450. GSTR 2A is 450. How much should it be? How much ITC should be shown in table 6? Okay, we'll add one more point. 3B reversal is 25. which is of 22-23 done in 22-23. How much should I show in table 6, table 7, 8, 12, 13? Any tax to be paid? This example covers entire thing on ITC related to GSTR-9 disclosure. This case study I am again repeating for your writing down. Total ITC as per books is 500. Total ITC available in 2B is 450 of 22-23 and up to November 23 pertaining to 22-23. 3B you have claimed total of 600, which includes 600 includes 180 of 21-22, 20 of 20-21. Out of that 600, you have reversed 25, which pertains to 23, I mean 22-23, but reversed in 22-23. GSTR-2A has total of 450, which is matching with GSTR-2B. Now let me know how much is to be mentioned in 6, 7, 8. 8 means 8C or 8 reversal, that is lapsed. Then 12 and 13. Anyone ready with the answer here?
Table 6,
Table 6.
400.
Table 6, 400. Okay.
500.
500 is one answer. Okay. Where did 500 come from? ITC books. Okay. One is 500, one is 400. Someone with 600 here? 400. 400.
400.
400. Why 400? Anyone can explain.
ITC present year is for current
So out of 600, only 400 pertains to current year. So I said there are two breakups. 180 for 21-22, 20 for 20-21. You are remembering that. Okay. 400 in table 6. Correct. How much in table 7?
25.
25. 25. Anyone with different answers? Okay. How much in table 8? Which is table 8C? How much? Table 8 reverse, I mean lapsed, how much? E and F. How much in C? How much in E and F? I am adding to this question.
C
Ah,
450.
no, I am just adding a question, adding one part. 3B of 22-23, I mean input of 22-23 claimed after April 23 to November 23, I mean during that period is 50. Input claimed from April 23 to November 23 is 50. I am adding this to the question, original question. Now let me know how much should I show in 6, 7, 8, 12, 13. How much tax should be paid, or is there any requirement to be paying any tax? Yes, with answers for table 6.
350.
350.
400.
400. 400. 400.
Then 50 rupees I am with that.
The 50 rupees is taken in 23-24, which pertains to 22-23,
Before the due date.
before the due date.
I think 450 then.
Okay. One says 450, two is 450. Okay, 350, 400,
450.
450. Completely confused. So correct answer is 400, which pertains to current financial year only, 22-23 3B is 600, of which 180 and 20 is of older years, which we are removing because it is shown in last year's financial GSTR-9. So only 400 will come in table 6. How many with 400 here? 1, 2. 2 only are correct. Then
50 also there.
I'll come. Table 7, how much? Anyone with different answer other than 25? So we have reversed only 25. So that will come in table 7. Will it go to table 12? Reversal of 22-23 done in 22-23 3B. Will it go to 23? I mean table 12? No. Clear? Any confusion here? So table 12 is 0. Table 12 0. Table 6 is 400. Table 7 is 25. Now come to table 8. 8A. How much will it be auto populated? 450. How much will 8B become? Which is coming from table 6. How much will it come?
400.
400. Then 8C, how much will it become? 50. 50.
No, 50.
50. 50. Why 50?
Because it's next year. I mean, 20.
ITC claimed of 22-23 in 23-24 within November. So it will go to 8C. How much will go to 8G? Okay, 8E and F. E is not availed, F is ineligible.
200.
200 will go to ITC not availed and ineligible, that is lapsed. 200 will go to lapsed. Anyone matching 200? 200, 0. I'll give you options. 180, 20, 200, 0. ITC lapsed is any one of these.
Last 0.
0. We had 450 coming in our 2A. 400 we have claimed in current year. 50 rupees we have claimed in the next year. 450. So 450 minus 450 becomes 0. Still, do we have to get anything in lapsed? 200 came here. Anyone else with 0? So correct answer is 0. So table 8 we have filled. So table 8A will be 450 auto populated. B will again come from table 6 400. C will go to 50. Similar amount will go to 13. Table 13 will go to 50. Table E and F ITC lapsed will become 0. Now table 13 is only thing which table 12 is the only thing which is left. How much will the amount be? Anyone with 0? 0. 0. 0. 0. Everyone with 0. I am also with 0. Any confusions? Okay. Now in my question, out of 600, 20 rupees pertains to 2021. Is it allowed? No. What should it be done now? What should I write to the department? 20 rupees I have wrongly claimed. 20 rupees, is it allowed to claim now in 22-23? Because it pertains to 2021. So it is not coming in my 22-23 period at all. Now, what should we do to this 20 rupees? We have already claimed it. Reverse. Pay using DRC 03. So that is the crux of the story. 20 rupees that I said which pertains to 2021 is not eligible. It should be reversed manually in DRC 03 and it will not have any effect in GSTR-9 except for table 6 that we will remove from there, which is not pertaining to our current year. So this was our discussion on GSTR-9 all tables, which is input, output and basic information, other information which is for next current year filled in next year, then HSN on inputs, then late fee, and 2 optional fields, which is composition, job work, approval basis, demands and refunds. So any doubts out of all these things, you can ask me now. I am here. You also can post all your questions on comment box. Every question will be answered. I am assuring you. Yes, we have one question here. Yes, sir.
Yes. So if we have a difference in table 4 and
Hmm.
table 6,
Hmm.
which requires to be paid using DRC03,
Correct.
but GSTR-9 itself has a table 14 to show the difference, right? Why can't we show it there?
See, table 4 and table 6, if there is a difference, no, table 6, again we are reconciling it with 2A, 2B. Then if there is a difference, we are paying it in DRC03. Why are we not showing it in 14 is, 14 is relevant to 10 and 11 only. That is differential taxes that you have paid on account of increase or decrease in tax liability during next year. See, 10 and 11, what we will declare? We will declare sales made which is not reported in 22-23 but in 23-24 up to November. Similarly, reduction in sales, credit note or amendment which is having a reduction effect, we are showing it in 23, table number 11. So 10 and 11, what is the impact? We are showing it in 14 and not anything else. 14 is restricted only to 10 and 11, but 9 is restricted to 4. 9, 10 and 11 component will not come in 9. 9 tax paid will not come there. So hope you have understood. So to summarize whatever we discussed, GSTR-9 is applicable for all registered person whose turnover is more than 2 crores, all India level, PAN based. If it is applicable in one state, it is applicable in all other states. A person cannot have composition in one state and regular in one state. So if it is regular, everywhere it is regular, so GSTR-9 only will be applicable. That was one of the doubt here. So then due date is 31st of December of the next year. So for 22-23 it is 31st December 2023. Now this, I said 2 crore, this is applicable for 22-23, but Act says it is for all registered person. So for next year this may change. It may be 22 crores also, it may be increased, or 2 crore limit only will be removed and everyone needs to file. That we have to see. But for 22-23 limit is 2 crores. Then late fee we discussed, it is 10, 50, 100 and 200 as the case may be. Then there are 19 tables divided in 6 parts. One is auto-populated basic details. Last is auto-populated late fee. Between we are playing with outward, input, tax paid. Current year declaration in next year. Then other miscellaneous field like demands claimed, demands created, refunds, supplied to composition or from composition, goods sent on approval, and the job worker. These are tables of GSTR-9. 2021 transactions shown in 21-22 transactions shown in 22-23 should be excluded in table 4 and 6, and a letter to be returned to the AO is a solution that is provisional. I am not saying this is the only solution. This is one of the solution. If 9C is applicable, then you can have a difference in GSTR-9 with books, then give the reason for difference. So this concludes our session for GSTR-9. We will discuss anything on GSTR-9C in our next session. Thank you for watching. Hope you have watched till the end. Any doubts you have, please post it in the comment box. We will definitely answer each query separately. Thank you.